Oh, Assalamualaikum, Fadel. Okay, so today we're gonna have some interview. But first, would you like to tell us about yourself?
Okay, and just. So my name is Fadel Muhammad Fadel Suradi Fraja. I'm 14 years old, and then now I live in the Ibino, Bogor City, and my hobby is playing football, network game, and maybe and coding. And after that, I love makeup design.
So, how was your IT skill before coming to Edinburgh Street?
I the skill. Okay. Maybe in my previous school, I learned paint in the computer in the Windows for make design like mountain and others. And the name of the lesson in my previous school is IPK. And yeah, I just learned paint.
And what is your ability during learning at Edinburgh School, like I think this Ordinian?
My ability, yeah, I make a design with Figma and Revit, and I make with the wait technology. Yeah, it's mean not with paper, and we must draw the design, but yeah, I use Figma for the design, and then Figma is like software or platform that you can make the design, and then Figma make easier for design. So yeah, maybe when we draw something in Figma, so I mean in the paper, in the piece of paper, so when we want to delete the draw, we must use eraser. But yeah, when we use Figma, we just click delete button, and yeah, the drawing will delete. And there is a game engine in the Scratch, so we can make 2D game in the Scratch. So Scratch is like we can make game with drag and drop. So without coding, because coding is hard, of course. It has to learn first the syntax, and then we have to know the algorithm in that code. But yeah, in the Scratch we just use code block for make game. But yeah, that is just 2D game, not for 3D game. And then there is robotic. So one of my project in the robotic is land follower. So the robot uses a sensor, ER sensor. So ER sensor is like for detect white and black light. And then if the sensor reads black line, so the robot will follow it. And then if there is no black line, it means just only white line, so the robot will stop and done. And then yeah, just that's what the line follower.
How about English and Divi?
English and media, yeah. I still learn English, but not like in IDN. I don't know past sentence, and then my English still bad, my pronunciation and others. But when I learn in IDN, so I improve my skill for learn verb, pronunciation, grammar, and maybe and vocabulary, and yeah. And about the linear, yeah, I I just feel as basic before I enter to the IDN. And when I enter to my home, you don't salam. Yeah, so I get the manners in the IDN before I go before I go to the IDN. I don't know when we go and maybe when we enter to our home, we must say salam. Which is
Okay. Then, what kind of application have you created?
then the application to the application. Yeah, my first application is with Papua app. With Papua app is application that have many features. For example, is daily prayer and maybe schedule for time. And then there is zikir. And then not just that, there is the inspiration. So you can see poster in that application. So that poster can give your inspiration to do better in your life.
Have you ever become a trainer or a teacher unaware?
Just before I enter the IDN, maybe I'm not the teaching or I'm not teaching the teacher, but when I enter in the IDN, I've been this time first in the Ariana Mukana, and then I teach about the game within Scratch, and I teach about catching animals. I think animal is game like the have to catch the breed, and no, I mean catch the animal, yeah, and then after that, the second place is I teach in my friend's school in Cibinong, and I teach about website or Google site, and I made school website at this time, and use Google site, and maybe I learned WordPress, but when I do teaching in my friend's school, I use Google site.
And where do you want to continue your study after graduate from Edinburgh School?
I was a fundinator. Yeah, in the senior, and maybe after senior, in the IDN, I want to continue the ICB in the Bandung first, and explore learn more about the tenor.
So what is your future? What is your future dreams?
In the program, a problem.
Any word for Edinburgh School?
Yes, thank you for IDN, and I've been learn many things in IDN, and then IDN is best school that boarding for me and thinking.
Okay, thank you, Fadel.
Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today, I would like to present my a foreign country or a unique country, which is Japan. But we found it. Let's say thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who giving us mercies and blessings. So that today can use again in this place in beautiful condition. Secondly, don't forget to give salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness, willingness, from Jahiliyah to the Islamic era until the keep. I just continue the presentation with a unique country, Japan. And next, what is Japan? Japan is a country that have advanced technology and use Japan's technology also. And then Japan have a flag there. There is circle in the red circle in the wrist in the their flag, Japan's flag. And then Japan have others name or many nickname, which is Land of Sakura, Land of Samurai, and others. And then Japan have a very, very much or many culture. Next. And that is the name of Japan. And this, that's that now culture in Japan. So first, next, there is festival Matsuri in Japan. So this is unique because in Japan, his event is very, very good about that. Very and when he end this, sometimes in the summer season, they do Matsuri or festival. Next. And then kimono or traditional Japan clothing that in the Japan there is traditional cloth and these clothes ever get banned, but well in the 19th era or maybe 2000 and one is mono not get banned again, and all Japanese person can use it. And yeah, next. And tapo is Japanese, right? And then this happened that summary, and then for make happen, the Japanese people they play height like this. There are a lot of height in here. And then this in the summer season, and then that one time is always happen, I think, in the morning, just in the morning. Nice. And then after that, and our fireworks. And it is happen in the New Year's. So there are many fireworks like flower because for make Japanese people happy, so they will firework like flower and they think it's better than the real flower. Next. And then after that, food in Japan. And this food is famous also in the Indonesia. So first is next. First is sushi. Yeah, sometimes in the Japan, the sushi is real raw. So they just make like this. There is fry, food in the beer and others. And yeah, they immediately without getting put. Yeah, in the Japan, but in the Indonesia, this getting put. Not all this mean will not eat in the raw sushi. You not eat raw sushi. Next. Then ramen. Ramen is like noodle, but he have a long middle, low, and thin a bit, and there is egg and others. And yeah, this is sometimes in the on the fried toad, there is person that sell this one. So not just in the restaurant. Next.
I think about food that you are good.
And then yeah, from Borstino, takoyaki. It's very, very famous in the Indonesia. And in the Japan, they use they use sauce and others. And maybe in the Japan, more significant. Because that's the original place for takoyaki. Next. And the rayaki is bread that circle and there is chocolate inside of the like no not like this inside. Okay, maybe just that. Next.
Yes.
And there is a different tourist attraction or tourism place, the Japan. Next. First is Fuji Mountain. This is very famous mountain in the Japan. And maybe it's one of symbol of Japan. Yeah. Fuji Mountain. And there is snow on the top of the mountain. And then there is sea. As you can see in the image. Next. And there is Hatachi says Seaside Park. This park, there are many flowers, beautiful flowers. So yeah, maybe you can see it here. There are many flowers, but not like in this park. There are a lot of very, very large flower that very, very beautiful. And next, there is Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Tower is one of the symbol of Japan also, and Tokyo is a versatile city in the Japan, and this was built in the 1958. And yeah, next. And there is Tokyo, Disney Sea, Disney, but in the sea, there is Disney Island. And yeah, in the Tokyo or in the Japan, there is Weasley Sea, not island. So yeah, this in the sea, the location. Next. And after that, city in the Japan that you must visit. First is Tokyo. Of course, Tokyo is city that Vietnamese happens or city in Japan. And yeah, this you can see the image. This is the view in the Tokyo. Next. And then after that, Osaka. Osaka is the second famous. And there are a lot of light, as you can see in the image. There are a lot of light. And yeah, Japan is one of country that very ways electric city. Next. And Nagoya. Nagoya is third. And yeah, it's like normal city, but there are many building, high building, as you can see. And then next,
Next day, it's a town, Sinandung.
and next, Kobe. So Kobe is name of city in the Japan. So yeah, I don't think others do. But the city besides of sea, and yeah, there is power, as you can see, and this good. This have a good view when night, like this, a view at night to the beginning. It's a good, perfect. Next. Okay, next. Next. Then maybe just that about my favorite country, which is Japan. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for listening. That's what I say. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today, I would like a little presentation about my portfolio and about my project from 7th grade till 9th grade. So yeah, that's for you. Next. Okay. We enter to the 7th grade project. Next. But the first project, it is surprise. There is catching fruit and maybe not catching fruit but catching animal in my scratch. And this game we must catch chicken and avoid cat like that. And then that is when that's we fall asleep. So this is not a game but just slide that we can select the button as you can see button. And then after that, Take Me Out. Take Me Out is a game that you must to control the players and collect wealth for E for open to the door. And there are two stage or obstacle. First is collecting balls, and second is gift, which is there is in the it is the gift and a question. And next is block breaker. Block breaker is game that we must destroy melons in my game melons method, and with a ball. As you can see, there is board and player and balloons. And then later the ball will bounce from the character, the balloons, and get next. And then after that, there is lava jump, and this will explain about person that get trapped in the lava. So we must jump to the stone until finish. And yeah, that. Then after that, Fruit Ninja. Maybe you know Fruit Ninja, but we use phone for flash the train, but in like game we use mouse for flash the train. And then next is the defender. The defender is we protect our council paper from the tank. So we use robots for destroy the tank. And next is Bomberman. Bomberman is like we control the player for is on the enemy. The enemy is like boss here. And then yeah, so later we click paste for show the bomb, and later the bomb will explode. And yeah, the enemy will switch. Okay, next. And after that, with box. And there is Sino game. Sino game is like Google when offline. So this is 2D game. And then there is editors and version. So the different thing is after and verb. And then after that, the Tino dinosaurus will jump from the faster and verb. And then next is Finding Treasure. Still, this is 2D game, but very cool graphic. Yeah, it is fitting graphic, and the characters can move. Like there's animation, not like Yellow Care. And then would to say like Yellow game, but it's well big. And yeah, there is a pickle bot, yeah, and yeah, that. And next, the 3D game, Runnable. Runnable is 3D games that we must control. You must control balls for avoid the obstacle. Use the obstacle, rectangle, and then there is just that. And then next. Okay. Next is switching ball. Switching ball is like we control the ball for the length and right. So as you can see, the webs like this. So this just can right and left. And later there is the obstacle like here. And collect the point for get the point and win. And next is Crossing Road. Crossing Road is game 3D game that we must move the rectangle here to the blog here. And then after that, there is the point every blog, and later there is finish. And then then after that, website is okay. I make 3 websites in the 7th grade. First is personal website, and second is blog, and the third is school. And I made this with WordPress and the text.
I mean, yeah, this is me, but it's smart.
And that's why even but yeah, by the way, before there is personal website. Personal is for ancient my skill in IDN, and then there is my skills in IT, English, and Lilian. And then after that, there is most is for is what in the schedule for grade there is in the website, and activity for example is lecture in my mods. And then for school is for make easier for register right now in my school, and that is good. And yeah, there is teacher once and yeah, many the teacher, the name of the teacher, and we got this lower first. And then yeah, profile of the school, mixture, and others. And yeah, maybe next 8th grade project. The next
The old bulletins to go every answer and yeah, exam is it isn't kind of comments.
okay. This is UX project. This and I was in the Figma. There is e-commerce. The e-commerce is for buy electronic. And then there is the expensive and the cheap. And then after that, it's just English. Ticket apps. Ticket is for time for schedule, and the Ticket, and of course for Ticket morning and afternoon. Okay. And then after that, there is Surah from Papadia till Anas. And then wood. Next is wood. Wood is for like golf wood. And
It is so good. Wait, can take
this value is I just made for traditional or maybe the donation food, so there is no like in famous food. It just traditional foods. And then after that, save money. Save money this like for save our money, but it's that and the teacher. So later when we are need money, so we don't need to think again. What should I do with this money? And what should I do tomorrow with this money? So yeah, there is net money. So you can make plan for save your money. And then after that, what is good? What are your UX? This like
I'll just stand and it's only a
we can watch video from YouTube. And then after that we can read about famous Acharia YouTube. So famous listen in this world, for example, like mathematics and others. Boom. Then after that, traveling for
and
traveling is just for travel. And then after that is war. And then after that this we know the place, the famous place when we go here and when we go there. So we don't need to think about the hotel again. And then next,
Govern.
and then after that, we profit project. Okay, good. But there is running text LED. Running text LED is done for the microbit, so the LED will show text that we write in Discord. And then next is rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors is for play like in the our country like this with like, but this using microbit, so later the microbit will fit random after we shake it. And then next is temperature. Temperature is for low temperature, yeah, in this area, in our area. But for example, in your place, you want to know so many temperature in your place, so you can click A for Celsius, B for Fahrenheit, and others. And next, and then after that, there is one remote control. So later we can control the robot from remote that there is in the package when we buy the microbit. And then we can control the light and we can move the microbit. And then next is one point of tackles. So later if the robot detect, I think there is something things in the front, no later he will move right. And then if there is no things again, so later he will go straight. And then after that, object follower. Object follower is like the robot, if he detect things in the front, and so later he will follow. For example, this our hand and this the robot. So later the robot will follow like this. And then next is voice control light. Voice control light is the robot can show light when we talk. Yeah, when we speak, when we speak, so later the robot will show light. And then the next is light follower. Take the name, blind follower. So later the robot will follow black light. And then after that, measuring design. Measuring design is just for testing the ultrasonic. So yeah, later will show in the microbit the centimeter of this thing with the ultrasonic. And then next, let's see thing. And then after that there is Bluetooth control. So we can control the robot with our phone. And then yeah, with Bluetooth. So we can control the light, moving, and others. And then we sound. And then after that is ring light. Ring light is like very string, and the ring will show light if we talk or when we detect some voice. And then next is breath piano. Breath piano is for plate. For the plate. And later if we touch the plate will there is the sun. And then after that, smart trash. Smart trash is if he detect trash, so later he will options automatically, and it is still. So my team is Nazim and Ahnab, and then is next. And then after that, IoT. IoT. No, for is smart home. Smart home is team project. So I met with smart home with was right in Lucky and Milan. And then so with smart home, yeah, like the name smart home. It's the door we can the door will open automatically with phones. And then after that, maybe the lamp will open will turn on automatically with just with phone. And then after that, with the section is like detect humidity and then temperature. And so yeah, we can log the humidity and temperature in our area. And then there is smart watering light. Smart watering light is project that when the soil dry, later the bog is beneath will give water to the soil. And then if the soil already wet, so later the bog will stop, and then if dry again, the phone will give water again. And then on the smart parking. Smart parking is like in the mall. So later if the parking area detect there is the car, so later in there will show fill in. And if there's no car then so in here empty. And then next, then there is design project. It is I make a 3D design, infographics poster, and then poster. And next, that 3D design, I make 3D design. The start from with the icon, that is the formatting or printing, and then after that, the keyboard. The keyboard is same the flower like this, but the keyboard sound like this. So later if is link one in our keyboards in there will like fresh. And then yeah, we'll put that. And then after that, 3D avatar. 3D avatar is tutorial video that I make. That I have made is, and then I make like this, and this is symbol, all the plot and other. And then next, and then infographic poster. The infographic poster is like this, like infographic is not, and I make menus before it, like this, menus before it. There are 5 men. Then next, wait, okay, second draft project. Next, and then let's see and go. In the second grade, there is in the both being some body luck. Okay, I mean 9 grade and grade project. There is body luck. And then this body luck, I will make 5 application. But when start is for show our projects, work and others, and maybe with that from here.
Our disaster ini biasa.
Is another link to when we born with our birthday, and then there is up to me. Up to me is to application that it's simply that the application can record voice and let that the voice will one part to the flag. Then the next side that we can click tick. What the thing make is for voice for from the text for one part of the voice, but yeah, this good thing will not put. And then find my edge. Find my edge is application that we can know our age. There is standing there. There is standing there. A dog and child. So later we can write in the box and let's start show image. And next is online radio. Online radio is just for world out. So after we can play world out and when we click this button and we can stop and others. Okay? And then after that calculator box, water apps. So this calculator apps is different. So we not just can upload in it the fight and others, but we can go on formula. For example, where later we can input the number and letter will show the area and the area of web. And then next, and then after that, Android Studio project. This I just make one, and maybe not one but five, but yeah, 5 mixed in one application. Oh, there is the picture here, and then there is time schedule, daily prayers, Zavkat, and others. Okay, next. Okay, maybe just state about my portfolio. Sorry if there are many mistakes. That's what I say. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.